So in this video, we're going to have a look at precipitation reactions. And just before we do that, make sure that you have watched a little bit or the video on solubility and whether we know if compounds are going to be soluble or insoluble in water. Okay, this is how we're going to use that information now. So we're going to look at a type of reaction that's called a precipitation reaction. And we need to understand, first of all, what is meant by a precipitation reaction. I'm going to explain this to you now. So a precipitate in chemistry is an insoluble solid that is formed during a reaction. Just remember what that means. Insoluble means it will not dissolve, and therefore it's going to be visible in the solution. You're going to be able to see it. Okay. In chemical equations, we use the state symbol S to represent the fact that this solid is formed in the reaction, the precipitate. So a precipitation reaction is any reaction that is going to produce an insoluble solid. Let me show you how this works, and that hopefully will help you to really have a good understanding of this definition. So here we've got some examples. Now if we're in school at the moment, we'd be carrying out these reactions. What I have done is managed to find these reactions on YouTube, and I've embedded the videos into this video so you can have a watch of these reactions at the end of each session. Okay, so the first one you can see here is that we've got silver nitrate reacting with sodium chloride, and you notice in the equation that they both say aqueous, so these two are both soluble. And if we just check that in the rules, so silver nitrate, it says here that all nitrates are soluble, and sodium chloride, any salt that it's got sodium in is going to be soluble as well. So we're expecting these two to both be aqueous, soluble in water. Right, when they react together, in these reactions, these precipitation reactions, what happens is the second name of each of the compounds swaps over. Okay, so second name is going to swap over. So in this first space here, I'm not left enough space for us here, so I'm going to write outside this little box. We would have sodium, and then we'd get sodium nitrate. Okay, so we would form sodium nitrate, and that would leave us with the silver, and the silver swaps the bottom bit, so we'd end up with silver chloride. Okay, so there's my two products of this reaction, this precipitation reaction. Let's just check now. Let's go back up to the top. So it says here that all nitrates are soluble, therefore sodium nitrate is going to be aqueous, it's going to be soluble. Silver chloride, it says most chlorides are soluble, but look at the exceptions. Silver chloride is not. Therefore, this is going to be formed as an insoluble solid. This is the precipitate that will form in this reaction. Underneath here, it's a little bit of space to put the formulas in. So silver nitrate is AgNO3. I'm going to go through these quite quickly. If you are unsure, please go back to the videos on working out formulas, and that will explain to you how we're able to do this so quickly. Silver nitrate, sodium nitrate is NaNO3, and silver chloride is AgCl, and this is the part that is the precipitate. As I said, have a watch of the video, the demonstration to show you this, which will follow, and you can see that reaction happening. If you look in the next part of your notes, there are some more of these just to have a quick look at.